Yu-Gi-Oh players always talk about how expensive the game is. In this series, I'm going to find out how far I can get with only the money made from donating plasma. Josh was able to donate $73 this time, and with our $2.18, we have a total of $75.18 of spending money. So we're going to turn this deck into the deck we're going to be using this week, and that's going to be this build. And what I've done is I've just bought some hand traps. So mainly, so I've bought 3 Ash Blossom at $5.72 each for $17.16. I've bought 3 Imperms at $6.42 each, which is $19.26. 3 Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill for $3.52 each, for a total of $10.56. And I got some spell and trap removal. I was going to buy more Mystical Space Typhoons, but I found out it was just cheaper to buy Cosmic Cyclones. That's odd to me. So I bought 3 Cosmic Cyclones for $1.33 each for $3.99. And then I went ahead and bought 1 Harpy's Feather Duster for $3.20. And since we play nothing but lights except for Aritama, I decided to get a Gozen match for $1.65. And that brings up the total spent for this week to $55.82. So I'm going to have $19.36 roll over to the next week because I'm not really sure on what I want to buy. So now the deck is looking like this: 3-dimensional shifter, 3 Exosister Martha, 3 Aritama, 3 Exosister Illis, 3 Exosister Irene, 3 Sakitama, 3 Exosister Stella, 2 Exosister Sophia, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Mourner, 1 Called By, 3 Exosister Pax, 2 Exosister Returnia, 1 Exosister Vadis, 3 Infinite Impermanents, and 1 Gozen match. The extra deck hasn't changed, so it's still 2 Magnifica, 2 Michaelis, 1 Trapeze Magician, 2 Caspatel, 2 Osfiel, 2 Gibrime, Apollosa, Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Phoenix, and an IP. But in the side, we actually have side cards now. So we have Harpy's Feather Duster, the 2 Book of Moon, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, and an MST. So we're just going to rock this, and we're going to see how we do in the tournament. We'll go first. I do have the hand traps now. We're going to start off with Pax. And if we get ashed here, I think we're just going to lose. I don't really have anything. He's going to Shifter. Shifter's fine. We're a Shifter deck anyway. I don't know the actual play for this. So we're just going to go ahead and grab... That's the effect I wanted. So we're going to go ahead and grab Returnia. I think it's just going to be set 4 pass. So we didn't have any follow-up in our hand. So they're going to be playing Ritual with Beasts. I haven't played against this deck, so I'm not going to know at what point to Imperm. I assume I'm going to have to Imperm one of their fusions. Makes SP. I don't know if that's the best way of doing this, but it works out. We didn't side anything. I didn't really know what to side in. I only saw two cards. I know that he's playing Ritual Beasts, but I don't know exact. I just know that they fusion, and I don't think I have a really way of stopping them because all of my side cards are for back row removal and Book of Moon. Let's see what he adds. I'll go ahead and ash this and hope he just can't do anything on the play now. So he's gonna summon the Laura. And he did open an E-Telly. So we can definitely do like maybe part of his combo. Because this one counts as both. So it counts as the beast, and then they go into their new one. Special Canahawk. And unfortunately that Ash was our only form of interaction. Canahawk Banisher and Pingu. Nochi Drago tagging out. Gonna summon back Spiritual Beast Tamer Lara. Lara and Canahawk go into Ulti Canahawk. Canahawk putting back the Lara and Canahawk. Add Tamer, not Tamer, Elder. And that's just an end. So I think I can go into Sophia from here. From PAX. They're gonna Ash. So I think now I have to go into the Sophia to normal out the Ellis. Not the Sophia, the Stella. I keep getting Sophia and Stella mixed up. Add Stella. Normal Stella. Special Ellis with her own effect. In order to gain life points. I can still normal. I can still special the Martha, but I don't see what that really gets me because I don't have an extra summon, so I won't have an extra monster. And I think for this, we're just going to go into the Michaelis. Is there actually anything in here? I don't think there's anything in there I actually want to banish. They can just do stuff around that. I might be wrong. Detach the Ellis to grab the Pax. Sav Returnia. So add Pax. We're just gonna go battle phase. Knock, tag out. Gonna banish the filled spell. Not filled spell, the continuous spell. So now we're going to be able to go into the battle phase. And I don't know which one they play more of. If they play more Beast Tamers or Spiritual Beasts. So we'll just go ahead and attack the Rampingu, I guess. Banish Laura, get a Canhawk, prevent the destruction. That's not good for us. And then I guess we just end. I want to Returnia one of the fusions that they're going to bring out. I don't know if that'll be good or not. Canahawk, banish Lara. Lara effect. Special out Paleo. So usually they go into a Canahawk. And I think now I have to Returnia. Get the Canahawk out of here. Canahawk can chain. That's what I was afraid of. Banish to go into Draco. He has a lot on board. Canahawk. Banish Tamer Win. Contact into Ulti Canahawk again. Returning Alar on the Canahawk. Canahawk, Ulti Canahawk, tag out. Into Tamer Win and Spiritual Tamer Winda. Paleo Banish for a boost. Oof. Go into a Link 4. Go into their new Link 4 that they got. Elder. Pingu. So I think I could have Returnia'd their Link. Maybe. Ulti Pelago summoned and just battle. Taking 3129. I don't know why these battles are taking so long to do. Set's probably an Imperm. Kanari Tama. Packs. And I think I'm just gonna have to packs for the Martha anyway. And that's fine because I still have this Martha. And this is Steeds. With the number of virtual beasts. Alright, still got my normal. Normal Aritama. Get the Sakitama. Special the Sakitama. So I think I go into Asphodel here. Right? And since I have Asphodel, which is an Exosister, I can do... Well, I can't do Eternia. This only worked if I could do Eternia, but I forgot I have to pay life points for that. So I don't think... I made the wrong play. I figured out I don't have the 800 life points for Eternia. I check out my shifters and my... I check out my shifters for a Book of Moon. For Book of Moons and a Cosmic Cyclone. To see if that works. So we'll add Martha, Special Martha, and Ash the Martha. I will normal Stella, special the Duelist off of its own effect, so I gain the life points to make up for the packs. I don't think banishing their stuff really works because they just get it back. I need to remember what some of these do. They're specially from banished, so that doesn't really work. And I'll set packs just to make them think I have something else, and we'll end it here. So that's the normal of the Canahawk. I think I just have to go really aggressive and banish this Canahawk. So he's gonna E-Telly. I think I have to Ghost Mourner the Tamerlara. Tamerlara effect. Special window. So I think here activate Michaelis, so I'm not going to be able to exceed. That's not the best, but okay. I don't have a fast way to exceed on my opponent's turn without Vadis. I could normal the Martha, but I don't think pushing for damage is the way to go. So I'm just gonna go to battle, attack over the window. That's really bad. So main 2, set the end perm. So I think we're just gonna have to end it. It's Zephyral Pilica. Go into the Canahawk. Don't imperm the Canahawk because they're just gonna tag out. Gonna return the Lara Canahawk. Canahawk tags out. Canahawk effect. Tag into Canahawk again. Ulti Canahawk. Lara to special. And I think depending on what that special is, I special the imperm. Imperm the special. So it's a paleo. Is it a quick effect? Let's turn. No. So I'll imperm the paleo so he can't boost. Canahawk to return. Doing the Canahawk loops. Especially in the Rapingu and Tamer window. And I'll have his packs. Go into Drago. Overlay into Flame Banshee. Flame Banshee effect. Add Nemesis Flag. So on that, we're just going to scoop it up. Going to go ahead and go into round 2. This is a 25-person tournament, and we'll go ahead and shift. Let's hope the shifter cripples the opponent. I do have Martha. I always open up the Ellis with the Martha, which isn't ideal, and I do have the Sakitama. Maybe the Gozen can hurt him on the crackback. And I'd play Nadir Servant. So this could be almost anything. I know a lot of decks have been playing a small Dogmatica package for this, a small Nadir Servant. It could be branded. But it looks like that was the turn. So I think I think we're just going to try to go all out. Drawing the other Ellis is really bad, because now the Marthas in deck are going to be dead. They're going to Ash. That's fine. Normal to Ellis. They're going to go ahead and surrender on that. And we're going to shift her again. So hopefully his deck is just really susceptible to shifter. He's going to Prosperity. I don't think I'm going to allow that. I do have the Ash. I'm just going to go ahead and Ash that. And then hope he can't do anything. Because I think he's trying to draw an out or something. He's playing Unicorn. Okay. Gonna add Birth. At least with the Castera stuff, the shifter doesn't hurt it. But it does look like that's all he's gonna be able to do. We do have the Imperm, but I don't think that's gonna do anything at the moment. I think the play is attempt to special Martha. Banish your opponent's entire hand, and if they do draw... Is the other card something that makes it to where I can't draw? Sand is significantly worse. He gets rid of the Michaelis. I'm going to normal the Aratama. He's gonna Ash. It's kind of what I was afraid of, because that just ends my turn. And since Aratama is a spirit, he returns back to my hand. I do have Ash and Moonlit Chill. And I guess he's just going to slowly pick away my extra deck. That's double the Michaelis. I might need to buy to where I have 3 of each. Michaelis could have outed with the special. I think I'm just going to have to go into the Asphodel and return him to hand. But that doesn't really do anything. Doesn't exactly accomplish much. Got the Pax. So we're going to have to slam down that Pax. Special out to Martha. Martha special Illis. Unicorn again. You got the Unicorn out, which is fine. So we are going to go for the... Is it Asphodel? Return to hand? Yeah. So at this point we are going to go for the Asphodel. Going to return it to the hand. And I still have my normal. So I will normal out the Aratama. Activate the Aratama. Grab Sakitama. Special out the Sakitama. Overlay them into... Is it the Caspatel? I think at this point it has to be the Caspatel. And then with Caspatel, we can add Martha. And with that, we can go into Magnifica for the double attacks for the extra damage. We'll go ahead, detach, in order to get rid of the set, which is Cosmic. And then we will go to battle phase because we can't summon. So we'll go in for 28 twice. And we might be able to have game on the next turn. Does this work the way I think it does? If it leaves the field this turn, so can I Mourner the unicorn? He's gonna called by it. Okay, so that's not gonna work anyway. The plan was to Magnifica. I'm still gonna miss Magnifica. So I'm still gonna get rid of the unicorn. I was gonna wonder if I could Mourner the unicorn and then get rid of the unicorn with Magnifica to see if I could burn for game. He's gonna activate Birth, special back the unicorn, and end. And I got the Sakitama, so I think we're just gonna normal out Stella, summon out Martha, and I think it's Brian. I guess we just go into the Asphodel, return it to hand. And swing for game. This is round 3 of a 26-person tournament. I said it was 25 earlier, but apparently it was 26. I guess someone snuck in, or maybe they don't like buys or something, but I don't know how they would just add a person. And this hand is kind of garbage. So they're playing Toy Box. But the white wood stuff shouldn't be legal in this tournament. Because I think we're only using cards that are in the TCG, so I don't know what white woods he could be playing. So I don't know what he could be playing with the Toy Box. Toy Box set Toy Soldier and Toy Tank. And then he's just going to set 2 and pass. Does he have the sets? So we're going to activate Aratama. Aratama is going to go grab the last Sakitama. He will Droplet. I guess it does work for Droplet targets. He adds Honest. Ooh, that could be pretty bad. We are going to special out the Sakitama that we already had. You know, Super Poly. Ooh, alright. You're at a 1-for-1. It's going to go into Mud Dragon. Mud Dragon Call Light for the Honesty as in hand. And that's just going to force me to set Vadis and end. And since the Aratama was negated, it's not going to return back to my hand. Without that Super Poly, I was going to try to return the Toy Soldier to hand with Svidnil. So he's going to Toy Box again. So what is he actually playing? I haven't really... Is he just playing Board Break? He's playing Tengu. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what deck plays Tengu right now. I'm going to link him off into the Pit Knight Philly. Tengu to grab Tengu. So it's kind of just free link material for this. Because now we can go into a link 3 and then a link 4. So he could access code me here. He's going into Princess. I don't think Vadis can really stop anything. Or can it? And if we can special summon monsters from the graveyard. So we are going to Vadis. And we have to try to special out. So we're going to special the Irene and the Sophia. Oh, they don't have the fast link option, do they? Not the fast link, the fast exceed option. Okay, no, they do. So we're going to special out 2 more. So we're going to do a Caspicel and an Ospicel. Which can Brian do again? Now the Caspicel. And a talent to draw. That's fine. Does he only have the 2 Tengu, or did he draw a Tengu? What is he gonna leave me? So he's gonna leave me the Ospicil. And then the Pit Knight Philly is gonna take out the Aratama. He's gonna go into the Amblo Whale. and he should only have one actual set at this point because I think he has a toy tank here and then a toy soldier and toy tank. So he has one real set, and that real set is in perm. I think we can still do plenty. I'm going to be activating Trigger Martha. Yeah, we'll trigger Martha. So he has Princess out. Princess destroy Annabelle World to special self. Pit Knight. So this is going to be a one card. And I could grab not Sophia Stella. I can go into Michaelis and grab Stella. I can still summon the Caspitel. I could summon the Caspitel now, but I don't think that's the play. So we go for the Caspitel now. Activate Caspitel. Add Stella. Normal Stella. Activate Stella to Special Irene. And here's where we go into the Asphodel. And I still have two summons. I can still summon out both of these. I think here we do this. So we're going to special, and then special again. And then this will be the Michaelis. Michaelis grab Returnia. Michaelis also banish Promethean Princess, because I should know that all those sets are just toy boxes, or toy soldiers and stuff. So grab Returnia, and I think Caspitel has served her purpose. Although if I do the two Osfiels, I do more damage. I think we're just going to go for a big damage push. So we'll detach, and we'll banish. Now we'll just go into battle and swing for game. Toy box to pop Toy Soldier. And just go main to set. So we're just going to pass turn. And we're going to hope that Returnia can get us through to the next turn. Gonna toy box. Pop 2. Toy soldier, toy tank. And I have to have special toy tank, toy soldier. He's gonna toy box. Does he have any actual toys left in the deck? Because I think that's still a toy tank. So he might have a toy tank left. No, he's just going to the next phase. Is he just gonna? Oh, because he has Honest in hand. So I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to, but I will. And then I can exceed someone from here. I go into Magnifica. And then Magnifica effect to banish the tank. He hasn't summoned this turn. So he's going to normal the Honest. Now, would he have a second Honest in hand? That does not matter, apparently. He's going into Sky Crisis. So I was trying to see if I could dodge the Sky Crisis or not. Gonna draw 2 cards. So he's gonna Illusion of Chaos to be able to draw 2, I think? Or is that not it? Back 2, so he's gonna Toy Box. Set 2 more Toy Soldiers. So he's just really playing kind of Toy Box. Just the toys. And unfortunately with that Sky Crisis, I think that's kind of game. I don't think I have a way around it. I'm kind of out of resources now. Packs, grab Martha, special Duelist. Give him Kalis to banish. Michaelis add Returnia because I've already used packs. I'm really just kind of hoping that he can't do anything. He did get rid of his Honest. I know he has, I believe, 2 toy soldiers and a toy tank. So he's going to activate the toy box to get rid of them. I do think that's game. I think he's outgrinding me. Depending on what he can do this turn, it might be game. I think it's going to be game no matter what. I don't think I have really anything that can come back from this. Oh yeah, that's going to be game. He's going to have enough damage on board. I'm just going to scoop it up from here. I'm going to side out my Mourners for Cosmic Cyclones. I can side out an Imperm for a book. Not book, for Feather Duster. I think that might be it. I'll keep Gozen in. I know he's mainly light focused, but it'll stop some link plays. We'll go first. Hopefully I choose Shifter. I did not draw the Shifter. This is a really bad opening hand for me. Normal Ellis and 2 Ellis. We will Sakitama, go into Caspitel, Caspitel to add Martha, Martha to get the last Ellis out of the deck, so that now Martha's going to be essentially dead the rest of the game. Add the Michaelis, Michaelis effect, add Returnia, special the Magnifica, set 2, and end. So I have a Grave Banish and I have an on-field banish. That on-field banish is definitely going to be used on the toy box. So he'll droplet the toy tank. I think that's just going to have to be fine. So he's going to make Magnifica down to 1400. Toy tank the special itself. Illusion of Chaos. Activate to get the Rod. No, it's Soul. Gonna super poly, and I can't respond to that. So this does mean that my Returnia is off now, which really sucks. So he is just kind of playing a toy box board break deck. Discards the souls. Go into Mud Dragon. Gonna Tengu. I kind of just want to scoop it up right now. He only has 1 card left in hand. My Marthas are dead draws if I draw Martha, because I won't be able to special the Ellis. Main phase 2, is he going to set that? I think if we can keep him off Toy Box, we might have a better chance at winning. So he's going to go into a Link 1. And I think for this one, I have to get rid of the Tengu. But that's not going to matter because that's just going to trigger because it's only on the field. And that's going to go into the Midnight Philly. Alright, so we drew the Stella, which is good. So we will normal the Stella. We won't activate it. Actually, if we activate the Returnia now, it would actually be doing a lot because this only comes back from the graveyard, right? Yeah, it's into the graveyard. So we can go ahead and get rid of the Pit Knight now. We can special summon the Stella, the Elise off of her effects. We gain life points. And then we can... This is the Michaelis? I think we go into the Michaelis. Go into... Grab packs. Packs to special the Irene, right? Oh, because it's not a special. So we add the Irene. Oh, because it's the other way around. Oh, because that's the... I constantly get those confused. So I should have added another Stella, and then I could have specialed the Stella. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here I actually want to banish. I don't think there is, so I think I'm just going to save that for their turn. I'm just going to go into the battle phase and attack for 25. And we still have Ash. The Pax play was very bad, so what I wanted to do on that was add. I was wanting to be able to special, so I could have grabbed pretty much anything else but Irene and Sophia. So I was gonna try to make another Exceed off of that. I don't think I could because I think it's just a special of 1, so I don't think I could have actually gotten anything except a little bit more damage in. They're gonna Magician Souls. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Ash on that, especially now that they have no cards in hand. So now since we didn't need to Michaelis Banish, we can add Pax to hand. And we'll activate Pax. We'll grab not Sophia, not Irene. We'll grab Stella. Stella, no matter what, can be some because we can normal the Stella and then special the Irene. And plus, we do have the Returnia as well. So what do we want to go for? I can put that back in hand. I don't think that does anything. Adding Martha doesn't do anything. I think we're going to have to do... I mean, we're not going to have to. I could just kind of play it slower. So we'll just go into the Caspatel here. Caspatel will activate. We will detach. And we'll add the Sophia, and then we can go into the double attacker. But at the same time, if I'm going into the double attacker, I can just banish. So we'll detach to banish, and we'll go into the battle phase and do game. Yeah, we only got like 6 minutes left in the round, and I'm gonna activate Shifter. I did open the Duster, which is really nice, in case he does just try to Toy Box and set up. Because I remember game 1, he set 5. He had Toy Box, 2 sets from Toy Box, and then set 2. I think my only play is going into Paxing into Martha. It really depends on what I draw. But it looks like he's just going to play very passively. Whatever those sets are, I'm Duster no matter what. So yeah, we're just gonna Duster. So that got rid of 2 Super Polys. Very nice. So here we're just gonna Pax. Go for Martha. Special Martha, Martha special Illis. And we do have Stella in hand and a normal. So we can go into Caspatel now. Caspatel to search. Caspatel will search. We'll search Irene, and then we will normal the Stella. Stella effect to special out Irene. Put those 2 into a Michaelis. Michaelis banished the face down. It was the Souls. Michaelis to search. We will search the Returnia. Even having the 3rd Returnia, I think this is still good because it would increase the chances I draw it instead of having to search it out. And then here we just go into the Magnifica for the damage. And I did get rid of 2 Super Polys, so that's really nice. I don't think the damage would have worked out. I would have been really embarrassed if I needed the Sakitama for game. And then we're just going to set 1. We're going to set 2. We're going to make them think we have something. And then we can end on that. He's going to Illusion, that's fine. He gets Souls. He's going to Raigeki. Raigeki's just going to go through, which means we don't have our Quick Effect Banish now. Not Quick Effect, but our Trap Banish. And they're going to summon out the Honest, so that means they're going to go into the Sky Crisis again. I think my follow-up play is still... I think I win on the follow-up. As long as I can still Pax into Martha, I think I'm going to be solid. Or is he going to go for the Pit Knight? The Pit Knight Philly? Because he has the 2. We do only have 1 minute left in this round. So that should mean I'm going to win because my life points are higher. But I think also I'm going to win on my turn anyway. I can Pax for the Martha. Yeah, there's the Typhon. I can Pax for Martha. Martha to special Duelist, overlay them, and then I can also just get rid of. So I draw into Shifter, and that's whatever. Let's go ahead and activate Pax. Pax for Martha. Special Martha. Special. Go ahead and activate the Returnia. Get rid of the Sky Crisis. And then since I used the Returnia, I can Exceed Summon. So we can go into the Michaelis now. And we're just going to go into battle phase. End of match procedures. We would have had it. We had the damage on board. Straight into the next round since we went into end match procedures. We will. So this is round 4. So we're going to Shifter. We did open the Martha and Stella. They are going to Clockwork Knight. So are they just playing Machine? Or are they playing an actual archetype? Because he could just be playing like what is it? The Machina. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, the Shifter draw is not good. Special. Get Caspatel. And I do have this Stella. So I can get, let's get Irene, and then we can normal Stella, activate Stella, summon out Irene, go into a Michaelis, to, I'll go ahead and banish the Clockwork Knight, add Returnia, and then I guess we're just going to go into the Magnifica. Detach to banish. So they might just be playing Cyber Dragon then. We'll go battle. So I was wondering if they were playing like the Infinitrack Doomdozer control type of deck or not. And then we'll go main 2. So I don't know how much the Gozen's gonna work. Oh, I was thinking Earth Machines. If he was gonna be using like Earth Machine control or something. So we got the Magnifico, we got a Gozen. We have the Returnia and a Called By. And he's going to Kaiju me. That does hurt, for sure, because now I can't Returnia. And he's going to set one. It's going to end. What can that face down be? I'm just going to go into the battle phase. We're just going to go ahead and Shifter. Gotta love drawing it. It does look like we were going first, unfortunately. I didn't really draw any follow-up or any play, so I think I'm just going to set an Illis, set a Cyclone, and that's going to have to be my turn. That is not a really good turn. That is the problem with running a lot of non-engine in this deck. I don't know if I want to immediately Cosmic. He's going to go end phase, so end phase will Cosmic. We'll Cosmic the second set. And the second set's an Imperm. So we get Vadis. I think I'm just going to flip summon an attack. Just start chipping away, I guess. And then we'll just go into main 2, set the Vadis. Oh, I should have called that was an Imperm, actually, because he set it in the same column. So now he's going to Realm. I'm going to Ash that. So now he's going to special out the Cyber Dragon. I will Ghost one of the Cyber Dragon for sure. I'm just expecting him to get rid of the Cyber Dragon so he'll take the damage. Well, he's just going to go for Battle Phase. So he's just going to attack with the Cyber Dragon into my Ellis. I'm really hoping that he does get rid of the Cyber Dragon this turn for something. It's going to Duality. There we go. So now our life points are even, but this does make it to where he gets the Rampage Dragon. And unfortunately, since he's still in the battle phase, he does get to attack again. And my life points are getting low. I don't want to have to activate Vadis unless he targets it, unless absolutely necessary. So he's just going to go to the end phase. It's fine. We drew probably the best card in the deck, being Martha. So we're going to special out the Martha. The plan is to return Rampage back to the hand. It's going to Ash. That's fine. We will now Vadis, and we're going to special. So we're going to special the Irene and Sophia. And we're going to put those two into Osfiel. Osfiel to return it back to the hand. And with this, we're just going to go into battle. I could normal the Martha for an extra 16 damage, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to end, keep Martha in hand, kind of just hope that he can't really do anything. I have no counters to anything right now, but on my turn, depending on what he does, I should be able to win. I should have this in the bag. So he's just going to set one. If that trap is nothing, we definitely win. So we'll go ahead and Martha, special out Elis, get them both to special out Michaelis. Michaelis special effect to, we'll just banish the face down, because like I said, I don't think I'm worried about their actual back row right now. We'll get Returnia, and we'll just go in for game. He hasn't activated it, so I don't think he's going to. I don't think it's a battle trap for sure. Last round of the tournament. No shifter, and he's making us go first. That is very scary. I've learned my lesson. I have to Martha first, because if I don't, and they negate the Aratama, I won't be able to special the Martha anyway. So this play plays around the Ash that he did use. And then I can go into Caspitel to search. I don't think I should have went into Caspitel. I think I should have went into Michaelis, because that was my normal, and I already tried to special. So I think that's a misplay on my part. And I'll just add a Stella for next turn. Set Vadis and pass. That's Returnia. Set Returnia, even better. And he's playing Tenpai. I think I'm just going to try to banish it. Because if Tenpai can get anything started, they will, and then they will OTK me. Which is why they're making me go first. They had Sangan summoning to hand. What can they do off of this? What can they special? I know they have their quick play that they would most likely use in the battle phase. So there's their Sangan Kaiman in the battle phase. To add Chandora, and then to special the Chandora, I think I have to Moonlit Chill this. Oh, they're going to called by it, okay. Now the question is, will they OTK me through this? They probably will. Chandora effect. To special summon the Fedora. The Fadra effect. Well, the Fadra is going to attack. Then there's the Synchro Summon. So he goes into the Body Ant Dragon to special summon and special summons back the Fedra. And the Fedra is going to special summon back the Chandora as well. And since now they are new monsters, they will also be able to attack. So the Body Ant Dragon attacks, the Fedra attacks, the Chandora attacks. And then there's the Synchro again. I am only at 38. And they're just going to go into the Transcendent Dragon. The Body Ant Dragon effect to special itself out. Oh, I accidentally picked me to go first again. We will Pax into Martha. Special the Martha. Special Illis. We'll go into the Caspitel. Caspitel gets impermed. That's bad. We're going to set 3. And we'll end it on that. So we do have Cosmic, Imperm, and Book. So they will Sangan Kaiman now. This has to be to add Pedora. Normal to Pedora. Paydora. I'm debating whether to imperm it or Book of Moon. I'll imperm this one. I'll imperm first. Going to droplet. Dropletting ensures the Pedro goes off. He does get the Sangan summoning. The Sangan summoning will get Cosmic. And he already used his normal summon, which is what I wanted. And he just goes to the end phase. So the Caspitel goes back to regular attack, and then I can add an Exorcister this turn. So we can add, no, he's getting impermed. The imperm's fine. So we are going to normal the Stella, and then we're going to special the Sakitama. And from there we can go into, we'll go into the Michaelis, which is what I wanted to do last turn. I'll just go ahead and banish their monster. And then I'll be adding the Returnia, and then we'll just go into the battle phase. I need to quit doing that. I keep forgetting, well, I don't keep forgetting, I forget sometimes that I can overlay them into Magnifica, and Magnifica has more attack than both of them, so it would be more damage. So we'll just go into main 2, and I can still make the Magnifica now, or I can wait. I think I'm going to wait and try to activate it on the opponent's turn. I still have my book. I have book and Returnia. So he's going to summon the Pedro, and I'm going to book the Pedro. So we get Sangan Kaim into hand. We're actually just going to activate it in the main phase. So they're going to special attack now. And I'm going to activate Returnia now to get it out of here. And I'll do nothing on that, because I'm pretty sure he's out of plays. And that's just another Pedro with 1,000 defense. We can activate, get Martha, and activate to get Returnia. So it's actually good that I didn't go for the damage, because now I pretty much have full combo again, and I can end it this turn. So we'll go ahead and Martha, go into Asphodel to return it to hand, and then we'll just go to battle phase on that. So he actually decided to go first, and he played Sangan Summoning. So I wonder what they're going to be able to do on the play. Not that I'm actually able to interact with anything. I do have an Imperm, but with Sangan Summoning, I'm not going to be able to interact with that in the main phase. So it's not going to matter. So he's going to go ahead and summon. And since they're going to be unaffected in the main phase, I'm going to not. So he's going to activate Sangan Summoning. Is this just Seal's Pass? Because I know a lot of them, that's all they do on turn 1. I can Ghost Mourner, but I'm not going to. If it is just Seal's Pass, I can Imperm the Seals, and I think that forces out the Seals. Other than that, oh no, he's going for Ancient Fairy Dragon. So he's doing some different stuff. And I think I can stop it here, because it's not a Fire Dragon. So I'll Ghost Mourner now. And I think that's going to stop his play. He's going to Necro Valley. So let's see. I'll start with Martha. Martha grab Ellis. I think I just want to return it to the deck, because I can bounce it to hand with Asphodel, right? Yeah, so I think I'm going to do that, and then Pax into something I can use with Stella. So as long as they do not, they do imperm, but they impermed before I activated or did it. So that's going to be that. So I'm not going to be able to return it, which does kind of suck. We're going to grab the Irene. We will normal the Stella. Stella special Irene. Irene to put back Vadis. Go into Michaelis. And I win! That's good. We did really good this week. Now that the tournament is over, I got third place, which is very unexpected. I went 4-1 with this build of Exosisters. And I don't really know what I want to add. I know that I want some more side deck cards for next week, but I don't know what they are. So it's going to be pretty interesting finding new cards to fill out the side deck. Until next time, guys. Peace.